So now that we got from the teaser, now we have the official trailer, and now this is gonna explain how the story's gonna be like, and it's for Street Fighter, the movie. I know a lot of people have been speculating that it's gonna be a goofy movie because, like, have you seen the cast that it is? You have 50 Cent as Balrog, and like you have all this. I'm like, bro, if it ends up being goofy to the point that it's not like the storyline, that's how it is with mostly like these franchises, getting their first movie because they're trying to step in how they want to like dip their toes into this whole storyline of Street Fighter. It's the same thing with Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat went into the point of they wanted to stabilize the story. They weren't sure, and thus that's what we got for the first one. I thought it was great, but rewatching it again now in this age, I was able to see the flaws of it and like the new character, like kind of giving like the flaw out of it. But then we got the second one. The second one is starting to improve way more better. It's going to the storyline, and it already gave us like the established characters. So I'm assuming it's probably gonna go in the same route. If not, it's gonna do better, and it's actually gonna put the storyline how it is, but in a different sense because I think it's like different every game, like a storyline. So I'm not sure how it's gonna play, but yeah, I'm very excited for this movie, and I'm very excited for Mortal Kombat when it comes out. So let's see the official trailer for this movie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at that. Sure you can.
I got good news, y'all. Gathered here.
Oh yeah, I forgot Eric Andre's in this.
I won't deny I'm a street fighter.
I'm a Street Fighter.
But only one of which will be crowned the world champion of Street Fighter.
Is that Fuerte? No way.
You're not a warrior anymore, you're a sideshow.
What's up, MTV? I'm Ken Masters.
This is your shot at redemption.
Dude, that is actually pretty cool. What the hell? Like, he was like, I'm such a Street Fighter. Like, I was at the top, and now I'm washed up. Kind of giving him, like, Johnny Cage vibes. Like, he's in MTV. Like, dude, this is, like, a true nod to, like, back then. Damn, dude, this is actually crazy. And then, look at that. It looks exactly like Balrog. Like, yeah, the haircut is pretty goofy, but, like, dude, the man was goofy as well with the haircut in the game. And seeing this frame looks exactly like how he is. Aggressive and like just willing to take a punch or put a punch into someone.
Were you gonna show?
Damn! Oh shit!
It's not one of combat.
Oh my gosh!
Maybe it's Ken's turn to be champion.
Oh, so we're going into like the future. It's like kind of going into Street Fighter 6, where Ryu was the champion of the world, but then he is feeling washed up because he kind of gave up after doing like this major fight, and now they're trying to push him to become or to get out of his slump and back into the game.
How did you find me?
I'm paid to find champions.
Oh, so she's the one that's recruiting. It's gonna be a Chun-Li story. Okay.
Good to see you, old friend.
Oh my god. You're just so aggressive.
Still reckless.
Dude, the choreography for fighting is gonna be insane in this movie.
This tournament is not what it seems. We have to be ready.
Oh my god. That's gonna be wild.
Everyone keeps going on about your thighs.
Oh.
What is it with
Oh my god, we're going with the... they're talking about the fan service. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Bro, the way that this movie's gonna go is gonna be so crazy. You have Ken still acting like a playboy until he ends up finding his one and only true love. That's when he's like more composed and more like an adult. And then you have Ryu just being like this old master that like he's kind of just over it, but he's gonna try his best to make Ken like the new champion or stuff like that. Aren't they the same age? Why is Ryu older in this movie than Ken? Or am I getting this shit wrong? But what I'm seeing is that Chun-Li is the one that's recruiting all these fighters for this tournament, because this tournament is now being undertaken by the Shadaloo, which obviously Cammy is part of it. And now she's just talking about the thighs. Oh my god. Bro, Gooner kind of movie is gonna be this. Hey.
Bitch, please.
What the fuck, dude? Holy shit, dude, this is a goofy, like, whoa, shit. And there's a Kuma.
That was some abracadabra shit.
What's going on?
There's Blanca.
I'm positive that a fireball came out of Ryu.
Hadouken.
Go it, Ryu!
Oh shit. October 16th is when this movie is coming out. It looks like it's gonna be a goofy, fun time. That's what I'm telling you. If it goes into the goofy route, like they know how they're gonna play out this whole little storyline, and it's just trying to establish the characters before we end up going to the sequel, which is gonna be a lot more different because now, like, we saw the storyline how it's gonna be. We have a person recruiting fighters again for another tournament, but with this tournament is special because the Shadaloo is now a problem in this. It's no longer just a tournament to become like the best street fighter that there is, like how it's showcased in the beginning. So now it's gonna be, oh, we have to literally team up now and get together, train for this tournament because the Shadaloo has some strong fighters, and Ken is gonna witness one with Balrog. It's pretty cool. I like this. I like this kind of like style of how this movie adaptation is gonna go. And then the sequel, when we have more characters, we have Sakura, Dan, T-Hawk, all these other like cool characters. Is the new fighters. Like, once they add those characters, now they could fully establish how they want to go with this storyline. Sagat could be in this because they haven't showcased them. Fang, like, there's all these other cool characters that are villains that could be part of this, but they're trying to establish what they got with this first one, and I really like how they went with this process. It's nothing like too crazy. Like, obviously the moveset, especially the one that Zangief just like throws you and then slams, like that shit looks goofy, but it's a goofy in a way that it still looks so action packed. Like everything looks so great out of that. So I'm excited. October 16th is when this movie comes out, but first we got Mortal Kombat 2, and I'll give you guys my review on that, because I know I'm gonna fanboy the fuck out of it, but in silence, not when like my brother was like overly freaking the hell out, pointing everything out in the Mario movie, the second one. Like, he was just like talking. I was like, bro, like, I know, like, I'm watching this, don't worry. Like, I wouldn't want to talk with people just like watching this for the first time, and I don't want you to get shut it up. So yeah, moving on, we got Insidious, Out of the Further. I don't know why we're still continuing this franchise. Like, I literally thought the Last Rites, I think that's like, I think that was what it was called. I thought that was the ending, but apparently not. I think we're still continuing with this franchise. Oh, sorry, it was The Conjuring. Shit. Insidious. I think they said the red door was the final one.
Looks like there's something stuck in here.
Jesus. That shit hurt my ears.
dad. Ever since she was born, it's been just the two of us.
Her name is Gemma.
Hi.
We were really happy. Had some sleep. Until I started having these dreams.
Oh my god, James 1, of course.
Maya?
The one that brings like fear with the jump scare.
I'm scaring my daughter. I need someone to tell me how to stop this.
Oh, so she's possessed?
Those are not dreams, Gemma. You have a rare gift. The ability to travel into the realm
What?
between this world and the next one. But you can do something I didn't know was possible. You can bring demons back to the human world. Permanently.
Why? Why do you have that ability? That's like the most stupidest ability to have.
What happens if I can't control this?
And then you just open the Pandora box of just having all these villains out. Jesus. And they have the Tiny Tim. Oh my.
Maya? Maya?
Oh, fuck this. Better not see someone freaking running. Jesus. Dude, that is terrifying. Dude, what the hell? There. All right, it's another franchise that still does not want to die, and I don't know like why we're still continuing this franchise. Like, dude, like they could have stopped this at that point, because I get it, like you want to cash in the Conjuring series because it's already like done. And what's the next thing? Insidious has like different chapters. It has you have Annabelle, you have this franchise Insidious, you have I forgot what is the other part of like the universes that they had, but like I get it, but it's being really repetitive, and now like you're just adding more shit to the fire that doesn't make any sense. Like now you're having a character that could bring demons into the real world, but she doesn't even know like she has this power, and like she's just releasing a bunch of them in her sleep because she got possessed into that. And now it's gonna be an issue where the Pandora box is just opening where there's just a bunch of demons out in the real world. I don't know. This kind of feels like a snooze fest. And like I know from like the James Wan, like whenever he directs stuff, like it's scary, but it kills it because it also involves a bunch of like the shitty like jump scares out of nowhere. Like you watch the movie and then out of nowhere you just hear a fucking sound that just blasts in your ears like fuck. And like it's not even a jump scare, it's just a loud ass sound. Like I get that, but like I'm telling you, and it's a Blumhouse thing, and I don't know why, but they always end up making rash decisions that don't make any sense. Like this is definitely one of those decisions. Like I get it that you want to cash into this franchise, but there is a line. There's a fucking line out of this that you just don't cross, and that is beating the horse that's already dead. Like The Conjuring may have given it a midway to part ways of this whole franchise. Based on from what people were saying in the reviews and the other stuff. Like, I get that. But you just don't beat the dead horse when you already, like, gave, like, the last movie that could insinuate that, like, shit is finally ending with, obviously, the Red Door being now a callback to, like, the first Insidious. Like, it's so crazy that they think that this is still gonna work. Like, yeah, it's still gonna rack money, but like you're just gonna get bad reviews out of this, and I feel like this movie's just not gonna be great, especially now that you're just adding new characters, new rules, new stuff like that. Like, no, like that's not gonna make this movie any better. Like, they could have just ended this franchise for good. and just start with something new. Like, there's new franchises, there's new stuff. Like, there's so many topics that now we could like tackle when it comes to horror. Like, Terrifier is definitely one of them. That it's a clown that doesn't talk, but it's like the most graphic kind, and its finale is close by because they already said the fourth one is the final one, and that staples that franchise completely well because every movie has been graphic, it's been crazy, it's been lore building up to the point where it's at. Like, they could do so much things with other types of horror, but literally like doing like like it's demons, like we go from one door to another door to another door to, hey, look, there's a Pandora's box in this now. Like, no. Like, just stop. Like, you're making yourself look heinous. Moving on. Godzilla Minus 0. I saw -1. That movie is still fucking peak. Go watch it if you haven't already. This is the first look teaser for -0. And hold on, I'll let this thing cook. Toho is making this, and all I will say, anything that Toho makes is just peak. When you see this, you know this shit's gonna be peak. My bro was already telling me, like, bro, go watch -1. I saw this, I was like, oh shit, it's gonna be pretty good. What happened? It was fucking amazing. It was such a ride for the first one. Now let's see what this teaser brings. Oh shit, he's going into America? Oh fuck. November 6th of 2026. Oh my god. Dude, they're gonna reveal the mech version of Godzilla in this. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is gonna be so peak. Holy shit. So we're going with the continuation of -1, which was obviously peak, and seeing how that shit unveiled to the point where Godzilla's like, you know what? I'll return one day. I'm gonna just go back into my cave. And then he comes back again, and like now he has like this weird power, like to control and manipulate shit. And now it literally ends off with him going to New York. Dude, I feel like we're gonna see the mech version of Godzilla versus Godzilla, and that shit's gonna be so cool. Because that's like his 1-to-1. Because if I'm not mistaken, the last Godzilla movie that had that, like, he couldn't defeat the mech version of Godzilla, and he ended up getting help. So I feel like this is gonna happen. It's gonna happen where he's gonna go in America. He's gonna be a threat to the Americans. They're gonna make the mech version of Godzilla. They pull it out. It's beating its ass. That then the ones from the first movie are gonna come in to help out Godzilla in this second one. And then from there, he's gonna like pull back and he's gonna be like, thank you for the help. I'm not gonna destroy you guys. I might get these guys again, but we'll see. Like, if that's like the whole trend that's gonna go, it's gonna be pretty cool. But I don't know. That is very interesting, and it comes out in November. I'm excited for that. Godzilla looks amazing. Insidious, out of the further, is gonna be a disappointment, like always. And Street Fighter looks like it's gonna be a goofy, fun movie, and I just love how it's gonna be. Like, whoever says that this, if anyone says that this trailer's like trash, like, it's an understatement. It's really good. Like, brush away all the bullshit, and it's a good movie. Like, I just know it's gonna be a fun time. Amazing.